What's up, everybody? On this Mileage Unknown, I'm at my place working a little bit on Poopie. So if you remember a while back, I had one of those days where everything went wrong, including the window falling off the track and falling into the door. Now, Trav and I put the window up and it stayed up for a while. Of course, if you tried to roll it down, bam, right back down into the door slot. So Trav and I attempted to rig it up with some, because I couldn't find a roller. We attempted to rig it up, had a bunch of grease in the window regulator track and everything else in hopes that it would hold on, which it did for maybe 5 to 10 window roll-ups and downs, and then bam, right back down into the door. Now, of course, here in Arizona, it's a gajillion degrees outside, and you want to be able to roll the windows up and down on a car, right? So I found a window regulator roller that I'm going to attempt to see if it works. So I'll show you that one. It actually fits like a 99 to an 03 Saab 93 or something. So it's kind of a weird one, but if it works, I'll definitely link the, I don't know if I'll link, but I'll have the part number and everything below, so you could find this same one if you needed one for an A-body Mopar. I have another style on order coming from Amazon. It's just not here yet. It had a stud in it that we'd have to press out and then maybe it would work, but I honestly don't know. So let's take a look at what we've got. Now, here's the roller I found. The interesting thing is this is not the correct part number that I actually purchased it off of, so I will put a different number below, that way you can find it if you need be. Now, this one's kind of interesting. It's got kind of a big hairpin clip with an oblong hull, but you can see that it's got the roller, which really I'm hoping the roller just sits inside the track enough and the ball on the end of the regulator will snap past that hairpin clip and it'll work for what I need it to. You can see the mess Trav and I made trying to grease the regulator up and rig some stuff up, which it is semi sort of functioning right now, but the second that ball moves on the main regulator arm, it's pretty easy to pop this off track and lose the regulator. I'm hoping that this roller will fit into that channel and we'll be able to snap that ball through that hairpin clip. It looks like there's a good chance this is going to work. Fingers crossed. So now with it out of the package, we can see a little bit more, and it's possible that this hole might be too big for what I'm trying to do. This looks like actually even a plastic horseshoe clip or hairpin clip, so I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it's the best shot I got for right now with what I could find here locally at O'Reilly's. This was like $2 or $3, so it's definitely worth a shot. And if it does work, hey, it might save you guys some money too, or if you're in a pinch, you might be able to use it as well. Now, oop, and I guess there's my answer. It's too big. So I can shave it down some. I mean, here's the thing. Poopie's not perfect and it doesn't need to be perfect, so I can kind of grind some of this off. I just need it to get in that channel and slide. So the next question is, if it pops over that ball, which it does, I think this would work. I just need to shave that down enough to get in the channel. So that's what I'm gonna do. You can see I actually had to remove more than what I had intended, and to be honest, a bunch of my tools are actually at Travis's, so it was a little harder than what I thought because I didn't have much here. So I just hacksawed one end off clear down to the bottom, and I've shaved off some of this side too, but I do think it's gonna fit in, and we're gonna give it a whirl right now. All right, so the operation is not near as smooth as I would like. Maybe I need to shave some more off, or maybe it'll work in. Maybe some more of this grease everywhere will help with some of the sliding. It's a pretty cheap option that may or may not work, so let's give it a whirl. This is where extra hands come in handy. I wish Trav was here to help hold up, but if I can get it lined up and get it popped through, I'm not gonna lie, there's still a moment at the top and the bottom where it looks, let's just say, less than ideal, but I almost think my regulator arm's bent or tweaked a little bit too, so it's wanting to pop out at the top and bottom, but I don't know. We'll see how long it holds up compared to what Trav and I had rigged up. This is, at least has a clip holding it in place. So there's a possibility that she's going to stay together for a while. A possibility. So I guess the good thing for me and Poopie is everything's been taken apart so many times. My door panel uppers are in pretty rough shape. Most of these clips are pulling out of the door panel, so it's pretty easy for me to get in and out of this. And if need be, when that other clip arrives that I got, I might take a look at that as well. But for now, this with a little bit of modification and $2 or $3 might have fixed my window regulator problem for now. Do I think my fix was perfect? No, but do I think it was cheap enough and easy enough at probably $3 for the bushing and modifying it a little bit, and now the window is seeming to go up and down fairly regularly with no issues? Absolutely. So just goes to show, if you don't know, you might as well try, give it a whirl. I still will put the part number and link maybe to that little bushing in the comments below, because, you know, for $3 and a little bit of modifying, it might help somebody else in a pinch keep their window rolling up and down. That's going to be it for this mileage unknown. Stay tuned for more car shenanigans.